Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Sacramento Kings. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's Drexler in at the 2. A lot of power on display in the front court tonight in our matchup. Brent, should be exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. Here's Wade. Nash passes to Ewing. Here's Nash. Here's Richmond. Gets the 3 ball to go.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Doncic. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Count it. Good.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Richmond, down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's Drexler. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic with the jam.
Going on the attack, Luka doesn't give them a chance to get between him and the rim.
Here's Wade.
First team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Wade. New shot.
The first one falls.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Thurman. Pass to Doncic. 4-3. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 5.
Man, that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Nash passes to Wade, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Nash. Here he goes. Here's Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
On the wing, Wade. Got a hand on it. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Doncic passes to Drexler. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Wade. Here's Richmond. 5 to shoot. Here's Ewing. Still without a bucket. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Bird missing. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wade, the pass to Nash. Here's Wade. And there's the rejection. Spins. Pass to Thurman. Here's Bird. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Doncic has got 10.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor. Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
They set the pick to the middle. Here's Wade. Tipped. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on it. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And Doncic hammers it home.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
For Sacramento, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Nash. He's scoreless. Here's Richmond. Sinks the tray.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. They've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Weber in at the 5.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Here's Drexler. That one goes in. Drexler's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Puts it up from the high post. Irving, no good. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Harrison for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
That effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Weber passes to Nash. Here's Weber. Irving up top. Over Simmons. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
They set a pick. Harrison, pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Harrison misses. The Kings have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Nash. Simmons defending. Steps back. Nash passes to Johnson. Here's Weber. That one's good. This game is all even. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And they doubled up Doncic. Mikan passes to Bird. Hands it from the wing. Bird's got his first points of the game.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. Richmond with the bucket.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Here's Wade. Outside Irving. And there's a pick. It's tipped. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep. A nice shot by Arizona. Arizona's gotten his second bucket on the night.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Goes up at the elbow, and that one's good. Irving.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
Doncic with it. 12 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic hits them both. Here's Nash. Still no points. Pass to Richmond from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Drexler. Doncic up top. Here's the 3. And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Nash.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. The 3-ball. That shot, no good. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings all. Halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas.
I'd like to see more toughness from them defensively. Be the aggressor, throw their weight around. Maybe I should suit up and help out.
And switching things up just a bit. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Luka Doncic. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First team foul. Applying to the paint.
And he can't get the first one.
3 shots.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Drexler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. Puts up a deep 3. The shot that time not on target.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Olajuwon. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Mavericks trailing. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Doncic left side. Low block shot. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Richmond. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
One shot.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter, and Dallas calls time here. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Sacramento third.
You take a quick look at their assist totals from last season, and it's really impressive. A direct product of the disciplined, unselfish culture that this franchise represents.
Doncic right side. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings leading. Nash passes to Wade. Here's Olajuwon. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Daniels. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Takes a step back. Bird. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's the pick. Pass to Wade. Banked it in off the glass.
Right there, finishing through contact. Dwayne Wade finds a way to muscle that one in.
Throws it up high.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Sacramento, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Over to the wing. Richmond, pass to Olajuwon. Pass to Bird. For the lead. Counted from distance. Bird's got 7. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. Mavericks with the rebound. Thurman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bird. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Wade. Here's Richmond to stop the run. It's hauled in by Thurman. Thurman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Drexler. 3-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Ewing. Here's Nash, guarded by Doncic. Here's Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his second bucket on the night. Doncic outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Sacramento. They've got Johnson, and it's Weber in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Even though Joe's been in the league just a few years now, he still has some pep in his step, so don't be surprised when you see something like that.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Bird. Floats one. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Outside Simmons. They set the pick. On the wing, Daniels. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. No good on the shot. The Kings trailing. Here's Wade. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Weber to tie it up. Cowens grabs the board.
After clawing their way back in, that was a chance to even things up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that back.
On the wing, Daniels. Fade away. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by the Kings. Johnson passes to Irving. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Mavericks. And Dallas calls time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. Here's Thurman. Here's Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Richmond with the bucket. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Here's Wade. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Kings lead by 1.
And with the game on the line, Dwayne Wade comes alive.
From 13, again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And again, it's Sacramento converting. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish. Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Nash, guarded by Doncic. Fires from the wing, and again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Pass to Doncic. And he buries it.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Here's Nash, guarded by Doncic. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
It's all come down to this, one critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
And it's Ewing with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's the screen. Pass to Olajuwon. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first. And that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Timeout call. Sacramento. They're losing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Ewing. And he sinks it. And that one brings them within 1.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them.
Timeout called. The Kings. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Olajuwon. No good from three-point range. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line for Dallas.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for...
Oh, who say does that?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this. And the regular season, Richard, is finally here. Wow, I am excited to work with you again this season. Cannot wait for the schedule.
Oh, to work with you, Kev, man. You're a legend, and it's always an interesting journey. We're fired up. These teams are fired up. Let the games begin.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Johnson. Russell is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bowen. And it's Artest in at the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. Russell sets a screen for Leonard. Fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. Leonard's got 5.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury him.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Here's Leonard. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Top of the key, Garnett.
Celtics foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Leonard. Chamberlain, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Artest. It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second free throw. And the Celtics with possession here. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the 76ers.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
He's a terrific two-guard. Roy with tremendous court vision.
Going by Roy. 3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. Boston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Irving's checked in for the 76ers. Karl Malone's checked in for the Celtics. Irving against Leonard. And it goes down 2 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Johnson dishes to Artest. Irving against Leonard. Malone sets the pick for Leonard to the paint. With some arc. 1:56 left in the first. Pulls it up. Again, Philadelphia.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Boston making a switch here. Here's Johnson. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Garnett. On the wing, Irving. Back to Mitchell. Garnett with a screen on Artest. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. It's a 7-point spread. And there's the pass to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Up again. It's good on the putback. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Outside Roy. Over Houston. Roy gets the bucket.
Very big part of his game, burning the D from mid-range.
Celtics trail by 9. On the wing, Johnson. Covered by Mitchell. Johnson against Mitchell. Johnson draws the double. Here's Houston. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Malone. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Houston can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell way outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
McHale is out there with Barry. Then there's Irving. Then it's Mitchell. And it's McAdoo in at center. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Celtics. Leonard looking around. Ball kicks to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And it's sent back by McAdoo. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Mitchell. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Mitchell's got the lead up to 11 now for Philadelphia. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you. Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Irving passes to McHale. McAdoo inside, working on Malone. And that one's good, Irving. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the 76ers with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for McAdoo. Garnett comes in for McHale. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Irving. Now off the inbound. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 10. Rolling the pass to Russell. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garnett. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Russell sets a screen for Johnson. To the middle and stolen by Chamberlain. And now Philadelphia on the break. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered closely, and the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Irving's checked in for Barrett.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Wilt Chamberlain. 1 shot.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Celtics trail by 14. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Malone. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Kevin Garnett.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops from Malone. Thompson, he's checked in for the 76ers. Boston also with the sub. Ball's checked in. And both free throws good for Malone.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Thompson launches it from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Malone. Johnson kicks the ball. Malone, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 17.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Johnson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Irving surveying the floor. Chamberlain with a screen on Russell. Irving with the bounce pass. Gilgeous-Alexander. Great positioning on the putback.
And how about the energy from SGA? He gets after it on the backboard as well.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Boston Celtics. And you look at the league, Shaq, you've said today's players are pudding pops, which, by the way, are delicious. Any other dessert-related put-downs?
Great question, Ernie. Cupcakes, always good.
Soft serve. 2 on the nose, Kenny. Work on it. I'll come back to you. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Philadelphia 76ers.
What really blew open this game was their second unit, Shaq. Once those guys came in that game, it was lights out. And I see them going to the same substitution pattern in the second half.
Why not? The way they're running over this game, they might clear the bench by the start of the fourth quarter.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for the Celtics, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Russell. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Artest. And it's Bowen in at the 2 spot. Chamberlain, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Offensive rebound. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Artest. Still without a basket. Oh, Russell in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. 76ers moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Garnett. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. Pass to Artest. Inside, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Now here's Garnett. Pass to Roy. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 4 on the shot clock. Cracks in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years. There's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The 76ers, number 1.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Celtics trail by 19. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The three from Leonard. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. With how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Pass to Barry. Four on the clock. High post shot. Count the basket. Barry's got 7.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Artest. Russell passes to Leonard. Over Roy. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Russell. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Garnett inside. Rodman covered. Garnett can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 16. Johnson surveying the floor. Russell sets a screen for Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Artest. Off target from three-point range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
The 76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Shoots it. A rare miss for him. And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their trend. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garnett. Then there's McHale. And it's Irving in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. The pass to Bowen. Over Irving. Bowen's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Garnett with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Houston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And he gets it to go.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Malone, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Malone. Here's Houston. Good. He hits the jump shot.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Here's Irving. A rebound by the Celtics. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Malone, a screen on Mitchell. Houston, the pass to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Timeout called the 76ers. The 76ers with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for McHale. Barry comes in for Irving. And it's Roy in for Mitchell. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Chamberlain with it. Roy kicks to Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Artest. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Johnson against Garnett to the inside. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Artest's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Roy passes to Chamberlain. That's tipped. Leonard with the steal. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. Russell sets a screen for Johnson. 17-foot shot on the way. Good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Outside Roy. Shoots. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the 76ers.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Up top, Russell. Leonard sets a screen for Russell. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Russell. Philadelphia with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Mitchell passes to Irving. Basket counts.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Houston. That 3 off the mark. Now, here's Mitchell. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And as the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. We've got Davis, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. And for the Lakers, ooh, you got to love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
So the Lakers win the tip. Here's Billups. Pass to Mourning. To the paint. Here's Hamilton. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. Here's Iverson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Bryant, plenty of space. The rebound by Duncan.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Bryant finds Davis. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. First quarter of play, a minute in. 4 on the clock.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
And the free throw, no good.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Billups. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Bryant. Outside Davis. Here's Iverson. Back to Davis. On the wing, Bryant. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
Snatched away. Here's Iverson. Rebound by the Lakers.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Iverson on the wing, Bryant. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Off target from the wing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Baylor. Here's Mourning. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 14. Billups' shot is off.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And here's Bryant. The three is up. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. Duncan, the pass to Baylor. A deep three. The shot, no good. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Wilkins, good.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Billups. 6 points for him. They set the screen. Down low. It's stolen. Here's Iverson. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
The Lakers trail. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Mourning, checked by Davis, unloads from 13. Mourning with the bucket.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Davis a screen. Iverson. That three's off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The Pistons trailing and reconstructing their roster, Smitty. Detroit's had some high picks to work with.
They have, and they've made good use of those. I'm seeing some all-NBA level potential But when you rebuild through the draft, it really takes time, B.A.
First team foul.
Here's Granger. Pass to Iverson. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's Rice. Iverson with a rebound. The Pistons shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards, and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Here's Reed. No points so far. Shots good by Henderson.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Iverson, defended by Henderson. Shots good by Iverson.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Henderson outside. Misses the three.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Drummond to screen on Paul. Pass to Iverson from outside the arc. Another three for Detroit. Smitty, let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now to be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Morning with the bucket.
Passing skills on another level. Chris Paul feeds his shooters.
And the Pistons call time here. Well, Smitty, despite starting in the play-in, the Lakers made it to the conference finals last year.
And it wasn't easy, B.A. Knocking out Ja and the second-seeded Grizzlies, then defeating Steph and the defending champion Warriors. A really impressive run.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, Chris Paul.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Wilkins, pass to Iverson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant, right side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. The three. Rebound by the Lakers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Duncan. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Reed's checked in for the Lakers. Parker, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ooh, poked away. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes. Duncan's got his first points of the night.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Ball against Parker. Pass to Wilkins. 1:49 left in the first half of this one. Yep, count it. Bryant's got 7 points.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Paul against Parker. The drive by Paul. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer. Rebound by Baylor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Here's Paul. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Parker outside. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by the Lakers. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. There's 49 seconds left in the second period. Reed passes to Baylor. Back to Reed. Here's Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Billups. 6 points for him. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And here's Bryant outside. That one is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Pistons on top, up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You look at the Pistons, game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Talking Pistons now. Close game so far for them.
You love how they've come in here and taken charge. Hostile crowd, but these guys are blocking out the noise.
Yeah, they came in prepared for this, and the results have been outstanding.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Pistons leading. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
And for the Pistons, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Bryant.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. Pass to Duncan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Bryant outside. Pass to Wilkins. Tipped. Here's Billups. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sent that one away, but after it touched the backboard, the refs are on it, and they call him for goaltending. Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Down low. Tries a 10-footer. That one goes. Count it. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Baylor. Here's Duncan. Picked it. They've got numbers. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Here's Hamilton, covered by Bryant. Here's Billups. 10 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. Iverson passes to Davis. Here's Hamilton. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Kobe Bryant. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Richard Hamilton. 1 shot.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant outside. Here's Wilkins from the arc. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Shooting for Detroit, Dominic Wilkins. 1 shot.
One shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Baylor from deep three-point land. The Pistons clear it. Here's Iverson. And he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Allen Iverson. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes the first, but misses the second. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Right side, Paul. Pass to Baylor. From downtown, Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Bryant outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Paul passes to Baylor. Here's Duncan. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Mourning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Mourning's got 6.
Fantastic defense there, but he somehow still got the fadeaway jumper to go.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
.114 left in the third quarter. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw no good. The Pistons making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Lets a floater go. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Duncan for the tie. And he sinks the layup. Duncan's got 6 points in the quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Parker passes to Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Tries the spin move. Here's Paul. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. Here's Billups. The three is up. Doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And for Detroit, they've got Andre Drummond, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. Drummond inside. He's guarded by Paul. That shot's good by Parker.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Pass to Love. Here's Reed. Outside Paul. Love for three. Drummond grabs the miss. Parker outside. Now here's Bryant. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Takes a three. Baylor, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the wing, Bryant. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. No good there, off the double clutch. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Billups. Love with the ball. Here's Billups, covered by Bryant. Shot clock at 6. And Billups gets it to go.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Detroit calls timeout. Pistons making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the left side wing. Here's Iverson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hamilton. Covered by Bryant. Knocks it loose. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Iverson, and he dunks it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Here's Billups. Pass to Mourning. Shoots over Davis. That one a little long. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Rebound, the Lakers. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Billups. Here's Mourning. Got a piece of it. Here's Iverson. Bryant with it. To take the lead. Pass to Iverson. Oh, and they take the lead. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
It's easy for me to look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Bryant outside. Pass to Wilkins. Lets it fly. Bryant, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Into the lane. And he drew the blocking foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that gives him a lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And the Pistons call time here. They're down by 2. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Now here's Bryant, tightly guarded. Shoots. He connects! And tie game! Huge basket right there!
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Score's tied at 48. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Billups. Stolen by Davis. Here's Iverson. It's good! The Lakers call timeout. All right, guys, what do you think?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pistons, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.